And we're recording. Hello, my name is Zachariah Van Sliders with Old Man Gaming. Although the person who should... I'm sorry, I stole your thunder right off the bat. You go.
Alright, you know what? My name is Neil, a.k.a. A Tiny Wizard, and today we are going to do something very special. Zach has gone dark, folks. He has joined Nintendo. He has a Switch now. Granted, we're on mine, but...
I didn't join Nintendo, alright? Just that I'm sampling the wares. I'm not, Okay, I guess I did kind of join Nintendo a little bit.
So we're going to jump through just a couple games here and let him get a feel for what's exactly out there and what he's getting himself into. So we're going to start with Smash Ultimate.
Okay, alright, let's do it. Do I need to make a user? Or can
you
I
shouldn't have to.
Okay,
you can just make your own thing.
I'll say that's one thing I did not like about the Switch. Just for everybody out there, I have had the Switch, my Switch, for about 48 hours now. Because I got it 2 days ago. And we decided to... Well, Neil, this is all Neil. This is Neil's brainchild. That's why I should not have started talking right off the bat.
Oh, you're fine.
It's like force of habit at this point. Like, I've got, like...
I mean,
the
you're the
recording
guy.
starts, I have to
the
start
guy.
talking. So, he wanted to record my reactions to some different games. So the only thing I've played is some old Nintendo and Super Nintendo games, which I enjoy quite a bit. River City Ransom for life.
Yeah.
And then I also played some Breath of the Wild. So I haven't played any of the games that we're going to be playing today.
All right. You are in for a treat.
I don't know. We're going to see.
So let's...
Can you put AI bad guys in this?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
So we'll just... Actually, let's just keep... let's keep where we were with the brawlhalla stuff. And let's just go to a simple...
Right. Coming right off that nightmare of a...
Alright, so go ahead and... I guess I gotta turn you into a human.
Yay!
There you go. L and R at the same time.
It's been 38 years. Nobody's managed to turn me into a human. So congratulations. Oh man, they got a lot of fighters.
Yes, they do. I only have the fighters that came in the game, with the exception of me buying Sans.
All these came with the game?
This is all you can unlock.
I have heard that it's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people.
I gotta say, Nintendo, right off the bat, you guys have a real problem with blowing your wad. Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
Like, this game has every... Why would you ever make another Smash Brothers now?
Because they are adding even more characters.
I'm gonna do Sonic. My boy Sonic.
Oh,
never gets a good game. Is he bad in this?
Oh, yeah, he's bad in this. I'm going to watch you run off the edge so many times.
Oh, nice.
So, I'm not going to go too crazy on you, because I don't want to ruin your first experience.
I said it in Brawlhalla. I want your best at all times. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, wait. Just tell me... Jesus, just tell me the buttons.
Oh, I guess I should have done that first.
And then I'm okay with your best, but just tell me what the buttons are.
So, you can do up or press X or Y to jump.
Okay.
And then you have your attacks are on either A or B. A's are your like smash attacks, so you combine a direction, be it up, down, left, right, with A, and you can push and hold it to charge it up to make it more powerful.
Right, so now it's like Brawlhalla.
And then your B stuff is kind of your special stuff. Those also have directional stuff, so up, down, left, right. Your up B is always going to be your thing that's going to be your last saving grace.
Okay.
You get 2 jumps and then an up B, and that's all you get to get up back on the stage. You can also grab, too, by hitting...
I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't even worry. If this is... Oh, yeah, you have nothing to worry about. So,
how is it this is the first game that Sonic actually... His mechanics are actually good and you can't use them?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's rough. You also can grab with L or R, the regular L or R. And then if you use your Z, LZ and... Oh, goodbye.
Good start. Ladies and gentlemen, he didn't even survive the tutorial.
Your LZ and LR, if you just hold it, you get a shield.
Oh, the bubble.
Yeah, the bubble.
I remember the bubble.
It can break on you, though.
Right.
So if you hold it too long, it'll shatter.
Okay.
And then you can't do anything, and you're stunned for a minute.
Okay.
And then If you combine that with a direction, you can dodge.
Okay. All right. Let's rock and roll then. So, I do want to say, is the reason we're playing Smash first payback for Brawlhalla?
To some degree.
Guys, if you're out there listening to this, go check out our Foundation 4 Plays Brawlhalla videos, and you'll know what we're talking about. Neil got real sweaty, too. I wanted to nickname you the Iceman, because you, like, don't talk for, like...
Oh, yeah.
Because he was just like, I gotta get better at this.
I'm making a very concerted effort to even talk right now, because I just focus.
He gets into the game. He gets into the game. It's opposite Philbilly, who just... Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Who just never stops talking when we're in a competitive situation. Him and Logan, we're just going. Okay. Alright. He's just spinning around everywhere. Sonic! Gotta go fast!
Gotta go fast!
Oh, man, I just...
Oh,
what?
yes!
What? What? Link has laser gun? That's not... Holy Lord! Oh, almost
so
made
close.
it! Almost made it. Ah, I gotta grab off. I gotta grab off on you. Man, it really is sad that this is like the first time Sonic actually feels like Sonic, and he's... What are those?
Smash balls.
What are
One's
Smash balls?
fake. So if you break it, you get an ultimate move.
Oh. How do you use an ultimate move?
You just hit B.
Oh, okay. So I'm about to die, because you just got one. Ooh!
Yeah, you got
Nope.
the fake one.
I did. No!
Goodbye.
Sonic. Oh, man. He finally handles like Sonic, though, and he's in
Yes,
a
he
game
does.
that can't... What the shit? Man, this is so far from Smash on 64.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the one I was used to. I was used to good old... Ooh! Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! That was Stella. Everybody back there. I missed you! Oh, man.
I did a lot of dodging. It's okay.
Oh, man. Stella found that hysterical. She loves it when Daddy fails. What the crap? I'm getting eaten by a Pokemon? I don't think I'm going to eliminate you once. This is rough. Oh! Maybe!
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Nope. It's just too heavy, ladies and gentlemen. Dude! Chill out! Stupid frickin' armadillo. I'm pretty sure I lost.
It's okay. It was your first time.
Oh,
It's
man.
fine.
No.
I lost, kiddo. You want to introduce yourself? Say, hi, I'm Stella.
I'm
You gotta say it louder than that. Hi, I'm Stella.
Sarah.
I wonder if the mic even picked that one up.
Probably.
No. No. No.
Oh.
No, I don't want to do that.
Buttons.
Can I tell you something that I don't like about the Switch, and it's
What
not
is
the
that?
Switch's fault? Well, it is kind of the Switch's fault. It's all games' fault. Why does every system have to have a completely different setup?
What do you mean?
With the buttons, man!
Oh,
I can't tell you
yeah.
how many times I'm like, oh, B button! Nope, I dropped a bomb on my face. Alright, let's see. What am I gonna try now? Sonic was a little... Sonic was... What? Are you just, like, pretending to poop? What's happening right now? Kid's going ham. I'm gonna try Wario. Alright. I'm a Wario. I'm gonna win. So, yeah, so, like, the button setup is a little frustrating for me. Oh, it's a Game Boy screen. Jeez. You need not... Oh, nope. This is not working out well for me, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, what's this?
You'll never know.
I'm back! I'm back!
Oh,
I
shit.
dropped it!
No!
Yeah! I'm on a motorcycle now! I don't know how I did that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why am I carrying my...
Goodbye.
That did not work out for Wario at all. Stop getting on a motorcycle! Oh, I don't like you, Wario. You're very irritating. Is he a bad character too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll smack you. Maybe you'll give me my first win, though. Are all the good characters with swords?
Usually. I mean, there's a couple.
What's with the motorcycle? The motorcycle's driving me nuts. I don't know what is bringing it on me and how it could possibly be useful. No. No. Yeah. No. No, it's very dead. Come here. I'm gonna smack you. Oh.
Oh.
Ah!
Why? But why though? I mean, you're not dead.
I know. I thought I was. That's why I stopped moving. Yeah, eat that. Yeah,
Oh, wrong way.
Fire! Fire! I got fire! Oh! Oh! Come on!
Yeah, he's got a counter.
Come on! Over here, tear ass him with the fire flower. No, don't be stunned. Don't be stunned.
Oh! You caught it at the perfect time.
I almost had the win on that. I almost had a I think getting a kill would be a win for me. Oh! Oh!
Oh no. It's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's a learning experience.
It is a learning experience. You know, it is a learning experience when not to use a motorcycle. Let me go ahead and answer that. On a cloud! Oh! He gets it with the motorcycle anyway! Oh, no. 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 I just farted at you.
You did. As you take damage, you just get fart power, which is great.
Dude, he walks like he's got to poop.
Yeah.
He really does. He walks like, I gotta find a bathroom right now! Oh, I think I lost.
Just a little bit. It's okay.
I think I lost hard. Fart! Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, get that thing, man. No! No, jump! He did not jump. He did not jump.
Coming for those biscuits.
So what do you like about this Switch?
I love... Oh, damn.
Yeah! 2 wins!
You're getting it.
Yeah, now I gotta go find a place to take a dump.
With Wario, it's literally anywhere. So,
Shit.
I like the fact that this thing can, like, you can just take it wherever, go anywhere with it, anything, like... I had mentioned before, I can't remember if it was on the show or not, but my mom got surgery last summer, and
bummer,
I
man.
was in the Cleveland Clinic playing this thing the whole time as she had open heart surgery.
I was doing good. Open heart surgery.
Yeah.
Is she okay?
Yeah, oh yeah, she's fine now. As she just
serious over here.
Oh yeah, it's just off the side of the screen there, blowing you up.
I don't know what. Yeah, I was like, is somebody getting eliminated? I don't know.
So you can take this thing anywhere at all, you know. It's been great in those sort of situations. It's been great, like, late night. I get home from work.
Right.
Wife is tired. I'm not. I can just play the game. You know, play a game in bed. It goes for a couple hours.
One, I like the brightness control, too. It's really nice. So you don't have to... Yeah, I just drove right off the screen.
It gave me credit for that for some reason.
I think because you're the only other person here. I mean, I agree. I really like that. Where are you going? Okay. You're gonna have to talk to him.
You know what? That's actually a perfect point to end this episode. So we're gonna jump back in. Okay, enjoy that in there. We are gonna jump back in with another round, and maybe we're going to we're going to level it a little bit more in his favor. So we will see you guys next time. All right. Bye. All right.
All right, so I'm taking point on this, I guess. We took a little break, ladies and gentlemen, but we're back. I think we're going to post this all as one special. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
But we might break it down. I don't know. But Neil is showing me the dark side right now. That's what he's doing.
And we
showing
are
me the switch.
Go.
Showing me the switch.
So I figured last time you're still kind of learning, so I'm just gonna go solo and take on you and 2 other dudes.
Oh, you put it with me.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this could also be like a weird flex for you if you totally destroy us.
Or it could go like the total opposite direction. Oh shit, he's got Cloud and Roy. Okay.
I'm playing my best character too, by the way.
Yeah, and this is not going to go well for me, actually. I actually have to try hard.
I actually, Kirby was the only character I played on the 64 version, and I would call him the Master of Evil, and I would say it every time I did this. Oh, that's not it. I'll get it. I'll get it on you. I'll get it on you once or twice. Cloud, stop hogging it.
Oh.
This is some shenanigan. There it is, the pile driver. Oh, he's got a hammer now. Ow! Dude, did you,
Eat the birthday cake.
What, kiddo?
You eat the birthday cake.
The what cake?
Huh?
Oh, now she's right up on it. Go ahead and talk. Say hi.
Hi.
That's my kid Stella, everyone out there, who is also present for our recording. And a dog somewhere out in the yard. It is a dog. Don't yell at the dog. Don't yell at neighborhood dogs. Oh my god. Bad habits. Bad habits. Neil is getting sweaty, everybody. That's why he stopped talking, because he decided to take all 3 of us on. He's doing really good, though. Have we even knocked you off yet?
No.
No. Ah! Kirby unhappy. Come here. Here. Give me that pile driver. Give me that pile driver. Get the sword. Get the sword. Ah! No. Still not, man. Ooh.
I mean, I also have a heavy character, so... Oh, there it is.
There it is. With the pile driver. With the pile driver. Calamity Ganon.
Happy birthday.
So, what we were talking about before my kid just suddenly had to go to the bathroom was the portability of it. And so, with my child, everybody out there who now knows I have a child, obviously, one of us usually has to sit in the room with her while she goes to bed. She's really good if we do that. If we don't, then she comes out like 97 times. It usually takes about a half an hour to an hour for her to fall asleep. So we've been playing games on her phone, and due to streaming situations, I was telling Neil, it kind of makes stuff really difficult to, man, there's a lot of shenanigans in this. Makes stuff really difficult to, like, you end up losing your gigs, and then you end up having to just sit in the dark forever. Oh, that was Cloud. That was all
That
Cloud
was totally Cloud.
But now I can take a AAA game upstairs.
Happy birthday.
He doesn't need any more distractions. Still is on Team Daddy right now. But I can now have a AAA game in her bedroom while she's going to sleep. I don't have to worry about that, and that's absolutely exquisite. I can even turn the brightness down so it doesn't like keep her awake. It's very good. I'm going to call out my first criticism of the system, and that is there's so many buttons on the thing, and it's so slender and slim that like it's impossible to pick the thing up without accidentally touching a button.
That's a bomb.
Yeah, that is.
I think I just... Oh, no, it's still here.
Ooh! I got you with the flaming hammer. This suck. This suck. Oh. Let's just hold it up.
Nobody can get the smash ball. Nobody.
Nobody gets it.
And you know, definitely this is... Wow, this has some AAA stuff.
Yeah.
Bye. Well, this has some AAA stuff. It's
You
definitely
did that because I pooped you.
for
Can't get it
the
back.
for the family too.
Yeah.
As well.
That's something I really liked about it, and I think that's actually one of the big reasons that I decided to pick one up. My kid is starting to get kind of curious about video games, so aside from the super bloody, gory, shooty stuff that I don't necessarily want her to be playing yet, the controller is just too big for a young kid to hold. They are for Xboxes.
Yeah.
I mean, for the Switch. Not so much, especially with the simpler games that are more her alley. You could just use one Joy-Con that very easily fits in a kid's hand.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
There's the weird flex. ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen. Weird flex from me, a tiny wizard. Have you sufficiently gotten me back for making you play brawlhalla?
I think so. Yes. All right. I promised I could do it. I promised that I could play games.
This is
okay.
priceless. It's priceless.
This is good. It's better.
Nobody doubted that you could play video games.
I doubted me. I was so lost. I didn't know what was happening. I was just the whole time is like, it's like Smash, guys. It's like Smash. And I guess it kind of is.
I want to point out, though, when we... Oh, I can't point it out because the episode hasn't come out. It's not going to come out for 4 episodes. He doesn't stay bad, guys. No spoilers in that. Neil gets good at that game very fast if you stay with that show. And you realize that we did all those episodes in 1 2-hour session.
Yeah, that's true. You know what?
What's
let's end it on the dumbest of the dumb.
I'm down with that. Dumbest of the dumb.
The dumbest of the dumb. I mean, there's so many.
That really goes with the theme of the channel.
I really think that this one is gonna be the dumbest of the dumb.
Okay. I'm just glad we're getting you on a Let's Play too. Another one.
Yeah, that's true.
A Tiny Wizard is the quietest member of the Foundation 4.
Yeah.
The quietest member of the Foundation.
Which I mean,
4.
honestly,
both in recording and in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you know anything about me though, that's like the total opposite of me as a human being. So
I was about to say, if anybody watches just your Let's Plays, they're like, man, that dude.
Yeah.
He is a quiet BA all the way. I don't know. We're on the dumbest of the dumb, right? So I guess I should play a really dumb character.
I mean, if you want to play the absolute worst character, you're gonna go to where's that?
I don't
want
to play the worst.
Olimar Rob is the worst, but
Olimar is the worst. I thought Pichu was the worst. Like,
Pichu hurts itself, but it's okay.
I'm gonna go with Lil Mac.
Oh,
some punch out stuff.
He's
sufficiently crappy.
He's all right. All right. You can actually do a one-hit KO with him.
Really?
Yeah, you build up a gauge and then you use it, and you'll pretty much one-hit KO literally anything.
Well, let's see how I do with a character that's regarded as good then.
All right.
Probably not so good. Did you go 1 versus 3 again?
Yeah.
Oh, good God, Neil. Jesus.
I have the heaviest character though, so I'm better with Ganondorf than I am though with. Oh Jesus.
Does he do it? Oh, that's a punch. Okay, I was about to say, if Lil Mac kicks, it's going to be ridiculous. I'm not going to be okay with it. Oh! Well, that did not work well for anybody involved. Yeah. Punchy. Punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Dude, I completely lost track of who I was.
Oh, alright.
Okay, alright. What did I just do? I just shot myself off the map. That did not go the way I wanted it to.
This map kind of randomly has things happen, and it's not being so... It's not being so crazy right now, actually. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like it.
What's happening?
So, that was Bowser Jr.'s Final Smash is what it's called, when you get one of those orbs.
Bowser Jr.? Who's playing Bowser Jr.?
The one that's Lemmy.
Lemmy?
The one in the stupid...
Ludwig?
Or Ludwig, yeah, not Lemmy. I was confused all of them.
No, I don't. The kids' names, I don't know.
Yeah, so normally this map, there's a couple different ways that it can go. It can go in the way of, like, damn it, like mini games from WarioWare happening.
Oh.
So that's why it's usually the dumb one, but it's not really doing any of that right now. Unless I was just an idiot and picked it wrong or something like that. I wasn't really paying that much attention, honestly. I was trying to figure out what the worst map was. Oh,
I got you.
Away.
Gotcha. I'll punch you in the butt. Oh!
No. Snap.
Oh, that's
Skip.
nice. Oh, okay.
Oh. No.
That's a Pokemon, right?
Yeah, and I'm trying my hardest to dodge, and it didn't work. Goodbye.
You made it back. Boom! Oh! I almost let go, too.
Not again.
Why does he do that? That's so frustrating.
Yeah, that kind of really screws you over, too.
Yeah. Like, stop helping, Ludwig. Stop.
I might actually not win this one.
I don't think you're gonna, because I knocked you off a couple of times now. I'm starting to get the hang of Little Mac. That did not work out.
Stop it! Oh my god!
I don't know what happened there. There's just explosions.
Ugh.
Good God! I just keep track of what's happening.
This is try hard. This is a lot of try hard. Yes. Excellent. Goodbye. You have your KO. I forget how you use it, but you have it.
My KO?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Your auto KO.
Oh.
Ludwig, go away! Ludwig should have been gone so long ago. Go! Please! Well, I mean, it gave it to me, so whatever helps, I guess.
Oh, man.
Oh, good.
I'm just going to jump over this idiot and let him go right off the care. What in the... Did I just fall off the cliff again? How did I even get over there? Oh, man. Oh, with the punch!
And stole my fucking...
What? Steal your what?
My, what's it called? My assist trophy. Oh, well, you got me.
I did get you on that one. That was not... I'm not going to necessarily take that one, but I did get you. I don't know what happened there. Is that the map? I think that was
yeah, it was the map. Finally!
Oh, that's not good. What? What? No. I dodged it. My idiot and then I just ran off the cliff.
I dodged it! Goodbye.
That's priceless. That's priceless. No. 4, 3, 2. Oh! One more kill before you got... No!
Oh, how'd it go?
I don't know.
Oh, that could be... Oh,
You got it!
Oh, I know,
my
it couldn't
God.
have been by that much. It could not have been by that much.
It couldn't have been.
Oh, I guess it was. It was by that much.
Well,
I mean,
you do have 2 extra people to KO.
That's true.
I mean, on one hand, like, it would be harder, but at the same time, like, we can only get 1 point.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think of it that way. Well, all right. So yeah, this is Smash.
Smash is pretty fun. I like it. I like it more than I thought I was going to. Honestly.
Yeah, it's just like Brawlhalla, only I personally think better. I didn't hate Brawlhalla.
I didn't hate Brawlhalla. The thing is, too, the big comparison that I'll make right now, the big point in Brawlhalla's favor is Brawlhalla costs
$0.
$0.
And
this costs $60
plus 2 character passes at $25 each, which I can't even justify buying one. I don't play this enough.
So while this game is good, I'm not arguing that at all. Brawlhalla has its nice little freeness that I can't argue with. I will say I like the items in Brawlhalla are a little bit more concise and consistent. Like, it's just they get a sword and they get a thing, and that's it. That's what they're getting. Like, every character's kind of like, there's a couple of little like bomby things, but this, it's like stuff's dropping out from the ceiling.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like X-Wings are flying, the dude's got a laser gun and stuff like that.
That's just regular level of items. You can crank it up to where it's just stuff falling from the sky.
Stuff falling from the sky.
But, they also have, too, it's everybody's favorite mode is Final Destination, no items. That separates the men from the boys.
Oh,
it's a total flat surface with no items.
Oh, wow.
That's what separates the men from the boys.
Nice.
If you're talking stuff to somebody, meet me at Final Destination.
No items.
I've played so many matches on Final Destination, no items. I've gotten supremely wrecked, and I have been the wrecking crew.
I like how you're a badass on Smash Brothers.
I will say that I am fairly good.
Badassery.
I am fairly good.
Badassery.
But I think we are going to...
I think we've toured Smash enough. I think we could switch it up a little bit.
And we're going to swap over to something else. So we'll figure what that
We're going to take another little break or an end of an episode.
We're not quite sure yet. But we'll figure out what that's going to be, and then you'll know soon. All right. All
right, we're back from break. We're playing some Switch today. We're doing. Neil wants to call this show "Switching Over." I don't know if I'm willing to say that.
I don't know. It's just an idea.
I'm not switching over from Xbox for life. But that's not true. If they saw it, I'll switch over. I'm too pragmatic. I almost switched to PlayStation, but backwards compatibility got me back.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to play some Mario Odyssey. I always want to say Mario Galaxy Odyssey, which is just insane.
No.
But we're going to be playing some Mario Odyssey, and it's just going to start right up. It's like, no, you can't quit out of the software. So, okay, so some things we should discuss. We should say we've been having fun on this. We haven't really talked about the Switch that much.
It's trying so hard to get you to use the motion controls.
No!
You don't have to.
Never! Motion controls are stupid!
Yes, they are.
So, what should I do?
Just regular mode, yeah.
I mean, it's Mario.
I
can't imagine
not
it's
that difficult.
Too complicated. So, I wanted to talk about my other pet peeve before we get into the other positives of it. Oh, it just starts in the fight?
Yep, it throws you
right in.
Right in. Right in.
How is it like a... Man, they're trying to get heavy with this story. Man, this controller is going batshit right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you fat... You know, can I just say... Mario is a hero to any fat dude who, wants to be a badass, man. He has these giant, martial arts fights. He's a little, fat, old plumber. How old do you think Mario is? In actual continuity?
In actual continuity, I'm going to say he's between 38 and, 43.
What? So they're going gritty. It's a gritty reboot.
Gritty reboot. Still trying to abduct ladies.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, Bowser really has a Me Too problem. I'm waiting for Bowser to hit with the hashtag Me Too.
Yeah, yeah.
Bowser's really rapey, for a kid's game.
Yeah, he is.
He's really rapey. Oh. New friend?
New friend.
Man, I lost my train of thought. I totally lost my train of thought. It just died. Went right
gone.
Out the window.
It's fine.
Oh, the last pet peeve I want to talk about before we get into this is the amount of storage is pretty small. Now, I will say the games, even the big games are condensed down to a heavy version, but you only get 25 gigs on your base system. Yeah. Now, again, Dauntless, for anybody out there who's played Dauntless, it's usually a 30 gig game. On here, it's 5 gigs. So they've definitely dumbed it down. But 25 gig goes fast. Real fast. So that's my only other pet peeve.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it really depends. If you're buying your games digitally, it's definitely going to be a thing. But at the same time, it absolutely is expandable.
Right.
Memory. So, I mean, you can pick up a 128 gigabyte micro SD card for it for $15, $20,
And
something along those lines.
and I will say that's an upside compared to like some of the other systems too, because like a real for Xbox you really need a terabyte at least for it to put a dent in it, and those things usually are about $40 or $50.
Yeah.
So I'll give you that. I will say it's a lot easier to. Who are you, hat dude? I'm Mario, man. Act like you've been somewhere before. I'm Mario, bros. Jeez.
Yeah. It's the games are a bit smaller. If you have the cards, it's just like having a DS or something along those lines. You know, the cards are smaller. So then there's not really any install that has to happen on the console itself outside of the occasional update here and there. But those updates aren't even very large.
Right.
Usually. So, like, if you're buying some digital games, if you play mostly digital, then it would be an issue for you in which you would need a micro SD. But as it stands, me personally, storage has never been an issue.
So wait, Peach's crown is sentient?
Yes.
Like it's always been sentient?
No, just now.
No, just no. Okay, all right, keep going.
That's that Hat Ghost's.
I didn't mean to
sister,
interrupt,
I believe
but
it was.
yeah, that's what he was saying.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I lost my train of thought.
We were just talking about the SD cards.
The SD cards, yeah, and the storage and everything. I personally have never had an issue with storage. I've never run out of storage on it. As opposed to the PS4 or the Xbox, I absolutely run out of storage space.
Okay.
So
that's fair. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I've definitely had problems with the Xbox's storage, obviously. But I'll say I got a terabyte and I just delete games I haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
And it fixes everything.
Usually.
Yeah, that's not going to work, hat dude.
That's not Mario. Where's this iconic hat?
I know. Looks like my Monster Hunter World character.
Well, don't you worry. He's got you.
Yeah.
Hat Ghost.
Hat Ghost. I like how they're just like, right there! That's the mechanism of this game.
This is the thing, and now you know.
And now you know. Why? Can I tell you the thing I hate the most? No! I'm not going to do motion controllers.
It wants you so badly to do it. So badly. I have never once.
How do I do the butt?
Jump in ZL or ZR. I can't remember. There you go.
There it is. There's that butt stomp. Man, now I lost my train of thought.
This is great.
Yeah,
great
right?
audio.
This is the kind of audio you come to expect from Old Man Gaming. Horrible audio. Just gonna keep butt stomping those. Alright.
It's about a good butt stomp.
You know what I don't like about Mario? Just games in general? The startup. That right there. The little The thing I do like about it is realistic to old man knees.
Definitely.
Man. That's how I run. Like that's
okay. I'm going. Though I mean, it's really surprised he can even move like he does still. I mean, he's been doing this now for 30 plus years, stomping on turtles and climbing
There's
through
some in
pipes
those mushrooms. There's some in those mushrooms. I need to get some of those mushrooms. He also plays tennis good. I play tennis badly, so I'd like to figure that out. Goombas.
They seem to know you and not like you.
I like the writing so far in this game. I'm kind of impressed with it. So, let me ask you a question. Do you think this game deserved a 10 out of 10 that it got from IGN?
I think so.
Yeah? Okay.
I didn't... I still haven't finished it myself.
Okay.
So I'll put that out there.
That's fair.
But I do know that the first half of the game, the end of the game is only the first half of the game. You're going after these moons in the game as opposed to
It's
stars.
like an end game to it.
Yeah. So many hundreds of moons just show up after you finish the game.
Oh.
And there's so much more for you to do after the game that's like literally not even available for you to do during. And it's not even that something that's like, oh, like, you know, when you consider an end game, it's like, oh, it's a super high level something or other. Like, no, you just... Oh yeah.
I get to possess a frog?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You get to possess a lot of things.
Ribbit, motherfuckers. I'm getting thug.
Honestly, this whole possession thing, as horrible and nightmare-inducing as it is,
they're really getting into it too with the whole spinning. That was like a Willy Wonka.
Yeah, that was
like,
the image
thing.
that I got of it too.
Yeah.
Like whenever I saw it the first time, but yeah, it's there's just a lot to do in the game.
Okay, well that's good. I like that.
It's very much like a game it has a beginning and end, but at the same time, it plays into, oh, well, what can I do, what can I do here, what can I do there? It's like, oh, I wonder if I go over here or do this thing, if it's going to do something. And usually it does.
Now, see, that's really exciting. I have said many times, no, get away. No part of you. I'm a frog right now. Sploosh. One thing I do love about games, and I've said this on just about every medium that I speak in, and that is, I like when a game gives you a playground and just lets you play in it. Like, that's what I want. Like, more and more, I don't want narrative. I don't want story. I just want you to let me play in the world, and I'll make up my own story. Like, I don't even need that stuff anymore. It's real weird.
That's one of the best things I think about Breath of the Wild. Is
yes.
Every single
we could talk about Breath of the Wild. We decided not to play it on the show because I have played Breath of the Wild. It's the only one that I have played, but we could definitely talk about it.
Yeah, there's always something to do and always multiple ways to go about doing things.
Right.
Literally nothing is gated off with the exception of the introductory plateau area.
Right.
Once you finish the plateau area, then you're totally fine to do whatever it is that you want. You can, even if you desire, go straight up to the last boss.
Yeah.
And go for it.
I would never running with that.
Never advise doing that, but you got to be top tier for that.
Yeah.
But you know, it's really nice, and just the design of the game overall, in how everything, you can always see major landmarks no matter where you're at.
Okay.
Things
like I agree with that. Like, everything you see you can go to.
Yes.
Is really that's exquisite. That's what I like.
And climb. The only single
climbing.
The only gripe that I have about Breath of the Wild.
I actually have a couple of gripes, but you go ahead.
My one gripe is the weather system. I like it, but if it starts raining, you cannot do anything. There's not even like an item that keeps you from slipping while you're climbing. There's been a couple times where it's kind of nice to like take in the scenery while it's raining, but there have been times where I'm in the middle of scaling a huge mountain and like I'm on my way to the top and then you hear the thunder rumble. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. So it's a scramble to either get to the top or find somewhere to stop and wait for that rain to pass.
Okay. Here's the thing. I actually liked the rain.
Yeah.
I really liked, because that's kind of the rules to me. It's like, I love the idea that it was like this is rain and it's really going to affect you and this is how you have to deal with it. Is this a boss? This is a boss.
Yeah, this is a boss.
What are these things? The rabbits? The rabbits are in this game?
No, this isn't. They're different.
They definitely look like the rabbits.
They are so horrible looking.
They are nightmare inducing. The Brutals?
Yes. They're the wedding planners.
Dude, my wife would be like losing her mind right now. She'd be like, I'm done with this game. Done right now. Don't need death rabbits in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot believe my kid hasn't fallen asleep. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's it? That's all there is to... Oh, I gotta jump on your head.
Yep.
Oh. Boom! I'll collect these coins. Oh! No! 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 No, you get nothing. You get nothing out of me. Do I have to do something to these? Oh, I do. I have to hit him. Nope, he's back. Boom. Boom. Come here, rabbit. Boom. That's it? That's all you got? That's all you got, rabbit? Boof. Turn into coins. Yeah, that's what I like. Stars. I'll take stars. When Mario murders, he murders them into, like, an ethereal plane. Okay. What do I gotta do here? Hat?
Yep.
Oh, okay, of course. Ooh.
And away you go.
And away I go. So, where were we? Oh, Breath of the Wild. I actually like the water in the rain.
Yeah.
I do think that there should be more of a way to, like, get around it, because I think that's
Yeah.
like, part of the survival thing. I took it as, like, this is the reason you sit by the fire. Like, that's how I took the rain. It's like, when it starts raining, it's like, alright, I'm going to find a fire, and I'm going to sleep. Because that's what my character would do. He would sleep by the fire until the rain's done so he could start doing stuff again.
Yeah.
So I kind of didn't mind that so much. What I'm going to say I minded about that game the most is the fact that I can't craft weapons.
Yeah.
And if you're going to put a system in where the weapon is going to break so much,
Yeah.
like, they're basically like throwaway. They're like which I don't mind, but give me a way to repair it or a way to build new ones or something like that, so that I can load myself up on weapons.
And I think that might be something that they may address in the sequel.
Let's talk about that. We're getting into podcast territory, I guess, but, like, I am actually kind of worried about the sequel.
You're worried about the sequel.
I'm worried about the sequel. Can I tell you why I would be worried about the sequel? And granted, I haven't played all of Breath of the Wild. I only have a few hours in.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. It's definitely for the most part worth the hype that it got, I think. Yeah. I mean, I will say, guys, anybody out there just starting it, stick with it until you get off the plateau, because it almost lost me on that. But what was this? Yeah, what does this say? What does this say? Travel tip: homing cap throw after. Oh, I'm not gonna shake stuff.
Don't do it.
Not do it. I refuse. You can't make me, Nintendo.
It tries so hard.
Yeah, that's right. I get you on a backswing. So, my problems with the potential of a sequel is the best part about Breath of the Wild so far to me is exploring the world. So if you're going to do a direct sequel, the world's already there. What are you exploring? Like, I think that's a big problem with the potential, and I'm sure they've got an idea on how to fix that. It's just like, are we just going to be put into the same world again?
Well,
like,
the everything that I've heard about it is it's not going to be the same exact world. It's going to be for the most part, but it's going to be changed up a little bit.
Okay.
But the community thinks that there are actually clues as to where the sequel is going to go, and I'm actually kind of inclined to believe some of them, because the game does a lot of world building just based off of the environment, and if you see and pay attention to certain things within the game, I won't say too much of it, but there is one specific area in a forest that once you go inside it, it actually gets pitch black, and there's a lot of stuff that doesn't fit from other parts of the world.
Okay.
And if you compare that to some of the stuff that was shown in that original trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, it matches up with that.
Okay.
So whether or not that's true and that's how they're going to do it remains to be seen. But I don't know. There's definitely going to be some shakeups and some changes.
Okay.
I mean, they can't have the same exact beat.
Well,
for beat.
and that was my big nervousness. Is like, what does the thing that you love about Breath of the Wild right off the bat is the exploration, the ability to just like go anywhere and do anything, like, and how much it rewards that.
Yes.
Which is what I liked, is that there is no like. There we go. So I got to get him to chomp it. There's no moment where I was like, where it's like, oh, you're not supposed to be here yet, very obviously.
Right.
Like, no, just find a way to do it.
Do it.
And
If you
do
can find a
whatever
way
you
to do
want.
it, you can do
We're
it.
totally cool. Like, we're going to make it easy for you if you travel through the game a little bit more. But for the most part, just do your thing. What do I do here, Neil? I have
All
been
right.
circling around. Please help me. Please
So-
help me.
You know what?
This is
Let's
making
help
some bad
you.
video.
Let's help you on the next one.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a break or on the next one.
Or on the next
still haven't
one.
figured it out.
We don't know. This is fine by the seat
You
of
know
our
what?
pants.
I'm going to say this now, which we probably should have said in the beginning, like right off the bat, and we didn't. We're like 5 episodes or breaks in.
Yeah.
So this is a terrible way to do this, but what we're doing today is Neil's come over. We're actually recording this together in the same house, and he has a capture card, which we've never played with ever. That's why you're able to see the Nintendo footage. And we're trying that out. So this is all experimental stuff right now. Don't get used to it. I don't own a capture card. This isn't going to be happening. You're not going to see Nintendo content on a regular basis. Just letting you know. But that's what we're doing right now. So who knows what we're going to do? Who knows?
Yeah.
But go ahead.
All right.
Let's pause it and whatnot. All right, here we are, either a new episode or still doing the same one. And Neil has just informed me that I'm a moron, and that the base mechanic of everything in this game is to throw a hat at it. And for whatever reason, I totally forgot to do that. Okay.
There you go.
Wow. That I don't know how I didn't think. Dude, I don't know how. That's just sad that it took me that long to figure that one out.
We keep it simple here in Fossil Falls.
So let me ask you this: different direction. What do you think, in your opinion, is the best Nintendo Switch game?
Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Hands down.
That was
Easy.
way faster than I thought.
Way
it was gonna be.
easy. It's just so open, so do whatever you want. I mean, it's the same Zelda game in a new way, and in a way that works perfectly for it. It was worth the wait the first time around, and I hope we are not waiting too long for that sequel.
Yeah, I think it's gonna come this year.
No.
I think it is.
I would love for it to come this year.
It's 3.5 years since the original one. Did you realize that?
Yeah.
If they're using a lot of the base assets, I think they can get around that. I think it's going to be this year. They're just being real quiet about it because they need to put something out this year. That's the only thing we've seen anything from them on is that. So
yeah,
I think it's going to come this year.
I hope. They need a strong showing this year. They don't have outside of freaking Animal Crossing.
They're going to get stomped when the new systems come out too. And then you've got all the game releases coming up to it. Like Xbox is going to start dropping games here. Like they do. They really need some new stuff.
They did. They definitely stacked all in one go with this.
Yeah. Do you know the one thing I don't like about Breath of the Wild?
What?
Well, the one thing that I think holds Breath of the Wild back, and you're gonna be mad at me for saying this.
Ooh.
I know, fight.
Whoa.
Yeah, anytime we can fight, it's good. That is a Zelda game. I think it's hampered by the fact that it's a Zelda game. If that game was a game where I could create my own character and just that was it, I could just go run around that world. Like that's good. The fact that I have to play Link and I have to go save the princess, like that is the only thing for me that like really like let me go find a woman and marry a woman and stuff. And like if that game was like, okay, I'm gonna say Skyrim.
Yeah.
Not Skyrim directly, but if that was like that, where it was just like, here's the world, here's a basic plot, do your thing, which in a way it does, but it's still Zelda. You gotta go fight Ganon, you're Link. Like, if it was just, I can create my own character, you know, that game would be just the greatest game that's ever been made.
I think that what's it called? Isn't Ubisoft putting out that Gods and Monsters?
Oh, Gods and
That's
Monsters.
supposed to lean very heavily into the same sort of territory.
I have a lot of hope for Gods and Monsters. I'm not gonna lie. We've only seen a little bit of it, but I have a lot of hope for that one. I think that I'm hoping that looks a lot like Breath of the Wild. That's more of a created thing. We need 4 more power moon thingies.
4 more moons.
Okay, so that's not to solve it. I'm just gonna start throwing my head at everything and see what happens.
That's what you do.
Right? Okay, so other than Breath of the Wild, what's the best? Let's make it a little bit harder for you.
Okay, right behind Breath of the Wild.
Give me your top 5. Let's just do that. We got time.
Well,
what games should I absolutely... Well, that's a different question, because you know me.
Yeah,
like, you
our
know
tastes
that I
are gonna
would pick
differ
the
a
game.
bit.
Yeah, that you would pick.
I think hey, you have the Switch Online, so Tetris 99 is definitely one of those that's, like, almost mandatory.
Oh, Tetris 99.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got Tetris 99, too.
Yeah.
And I've only played a little bit. Am I a dinosaur right now?
You are.
Yeah.
You are. This is the best part of this game.
What's up, Dino?
I was literally screaming at the TV when this happened. It was like 1:30 in the morning, and I was like, am I seriously about to? Oh my god, I am. Holy shit. I'm a goddamn T-Rex. Just screaming.
With a mustache.
With a mustache. A dapper mustache. Yeah, this game is definitely good as well. That definitely is in my top. I would also say that Mario Maker is up there. It's actually a lot of the games that I have.
Well, I mean,
Luigi's Mansion 3 is definitely
It's
one.
a good one.
It's a very good game. It's a little tough though, I will say. I don't know if it's just me, but I think Luigi's Mansion is a little tough. I'm going to say a game that I know looks good that I haven't played, but I've heard great things about is Crypt of the Necrodancer Cadence of Hyrule, which is Crypt of the Necrodancer with the fun rhythm-based stuff.
Okay. Yeah, what is the rhythm-based stuff of Cadence?
So, the music in the background...
Oh, I like this retro.
Oh, yeah, this is one of the best parts. So, with the Cadence of Hyrule, it's a Zelda game, but you and the enemies move on a grid, and you actually move to the beat of the music. Oh. So, there's bars that come across and go into the center, and you have to time your attacks and your movements with the beat of the music.
Oh.
And you actually get penalized if you don't move in time with it. Granted, there is a mode too if you're still trying to learn like what to do, to where you can have the music just play and everything moves when you move. Okay. So it's like a 1-to-1 to be able to get used to it. But outside of that,
that did not work.
I don't know how you did that.
I don't know what I did there.
Outside of that, I mean, it's very it's very much a rhythm game. But a Zelda game too at its heart.
Oh, okay.
It's very interesting that that they that Nintendo let an indie developer take their franchise and do something with it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know it wasn't developed by Nintendo. I have heard good things about Cadence.
Yeah, I have Crypt of the Necrodancer, but I have not played it yet. So that's still one of my waiting to do's.
And Crypto the Necrodancer is basically the same thing.
It's the same thing, only it's the original thing. This thing is horrifying.
Yeah, they are.
We all have an aunt that
this is really.
Like this.
They really went gritty on this. These things are horrifying. Yeah, that'll be enough of that. Oh. Yeah, I can. Now what, lady? Now what? Boosh! How you like them apples? Man, she even makes horrifying noises, too.
She does.
Get off my coins, you fat cow!
She's
I'm
laughing
finally
at your
taking
pain.
damage. I hadn't taken any damage. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I get tired. Take it. That's how I roll. That's how I roll, and I'm going to get that heart. While she makes... Ooh, no! What was that? Give me your soul, chomp chomp.
Soul stealing.
Oh, I see. She's trying to grab the hat off.
Yep.
I see.
Apparently
Smack!
trying too hard.
Oh, she is a jiggly one, isn't she?
I love how they just
use-
glossed over the fact that the chain chomp just literally died.
Right.
Literally died.
Yeah. It's a key ring of bananas.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
It looks like bananas. Why would they make
Bananas.
them yellow like that? It's bananas.
It's bananas.
It's bananas. It's bananas.
Banana runts. No one runs.
Banana runs. I don't have any. I have Cheez-Its. I can have Cheez-Its or popcorn. You've done it.
Multi-moon. Many moons.
Many. So, have you ever played that Toad's... what is it? Toad's Treasure Hunter?
Yeah, I know of it, and I have not played it. It's not. Doesn't really seem like my thing.
What is it?
It's like an isometric puzzle game, kind of.
Oh, okay.
It's
that
different.
sounds weird.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, that's about it. Mario Kart's pretty good. Mario Kart's definitely pretty good. The only thing is, the one gripe that I have about the Switch in general, it's a great thing that you have two controllers on the console.
Right, in a way.
In a way, but that's the thing is, I have very large hands, and it is impossible for me to play on that, and play to actually, win or do anything.
Right, right.
If you're playing, with a kid or anything like that, that's fine. That's totally fine, whatever.
What is the point of the flags? Sorry to interrupt.
They're just checkpoints.
Okay.
Yeah, in this game, there's no real penalty to dying.
Right.
If you die, you just lose some coins and go back to your most recent checkpoint.
It's semi-open world.
Yeah,
almost.
it is. And this is just the starting one. Some of the other levels are just massive.
Massive. Yeah, I mean, we haven't tried to play anything with just the Joy-Cons yet. We've got the Joy-Con controller in this. One thing I like is, I never liked playing things on directional, even when I was a kid. Like, when they switched to analog, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So, it's nice that I can play those older games with the analog.
Yeah, switching to just the Joy-Cons, too, sometimes is very difficult.
Just getting it to
just
switch.
getting it to swap over. I mean, obviously, if you want to play as one person with the Joy-Cons off, one thing that I enjoy doing with Breath of the Wild sometimes is because there's nothing connecting them together, saying that they have to be together in a singular controller,
Right.
I'll literally just lean in the chair and have, my arm on the armrest, and then the other one just kind of my head resting against it and playing the game while I'm just sitting watching it, just total chill time.
Okay.
You can use the motion controls too if you so desire in Breath of the Wild, but again, I hate all motion controls. I hate all gimmick controls. I've never found motion controls that work and work well and work enough in pinch situations, especially. Playing through Metroid Prime 3 on the Wii was very difficult for that reason exactly.
Right. Honestly, my hatred of Nintendo stems from the Wii.
Yeah.
It stems from it because they had a gimmicky system.
Yep.
They underproduced the console, so it made everybody think it was the hot item because you couldn't find them anywhere.
Right.
Which is how Nintendo loves to do that shit.
Yep.
And then it had no games on it, but they promised when it was coming out that it was going to get third-party developers. It was going to have third-party libraries.
Yeah.
Rockstar made one game. It got absolutely shredded, censored.
Yeah.
And then they didn't put anything on it. And I was one of the people who found it, bought it, took it home, played 3 games, and that was it. Like,
yeah.
And Nintendo tends to hide behind their really amazing
their first party
stuff. They hide behind it because, like, if you want Mario, if you want Zelda, you have to go there. You can't get it anywhere else, but you have to buy a subpar system that has some gimmicky thing to it. You know, same with the Wii U, like, and even the Switch when it first came out. That's why I really was against it at first, because it looked like the same thing.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, it's important.
That was
too.
the same.
Like,
that was the same issue that I had. Was, well, the games too. I was so worried about the games that were coming because the Wii U barely had anything, and then the ports that it was getting were of games that were ancient. Well, not ancient, but, you know, definitely like, why is this getting a port?
Yeah.
Sort of deal.
Yeah. I will say, I think that they've done a good job of at least making a library available to you. And they've really done a good job of making some of those independent games that aren't big, that aren't really noticed or recognized on PlayStation or Xbox, very, very useful. Like, Stardew Valley is a success story for Switch. You know, that game's just a little... I mean, it's a success story all the way around, but Switch, it's like, that's where you want to play Stardew Valley. So, like, they've done stuff like that. They've made that independent zone very open, and I think that's really helped them. And it's one of the things that's made me go, okay, I'm willing to get this, you know. And
some of the indie games that they have on there... They're not only just good games, but they're also priced fairly decently. Like, you know, they are on sale. Now, the first-party stuff does not go on sale all that often at all. In fact, they're doing the Mario, the March 10th sale right now on the Switch, to where you can get some first-party stuff for a, quote, discount. They are taking $20 off the top of 4 games, and that's about it. Yeah. So
to think about how old these games are too, for them.
Yeah, Nintendo is not a fan of making their first party stuff cheaper.
And what even helped even more is they really managed to. Why is he chilly?
It's a frozen desert.
Oh, okay. They really managed to hit the mark on their first party stuff this time around. Like, this game was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Zelda was a 10 out of 10. That's a pretty... They had Astral Chain, which was one of Platinum's best in a long time. You know, their exclusives really hit the mark, and that doesn't always happen.
Right.
You know, even like Galaxy is regarded as great, but a lot of people didn't like it because of the way the 3D kind of stuff that it did. So they really hit the mark on that. I think that helped sell it as well. Especially when the pack-in was Breath of the Wild for a long time, too.
Yeah.
Like, that was the first bundle. It was like, you're getting a 10 out of 10 game to just buy the system.
And, you know, it's crazy, too. Some of the stats that came up about the Switch and Breath of the Wild is... I remember hearing that Breath of the Wild has a higher attachment rate as a game, like, to the console. So people were buying more copies of the game than they were buying copies of the system.
Right.
So that means people were buying multiple copies, be it for themselves or for other people. Or what I think it more lends itself to is the fact that holiday season, not only did everybody who have a Switch got it, but it was enough for people like parents, grandparents, and stuff to know, oh, this is the game that you have this console, you need to get it. And that's how they were selling more copies. Yeah, it was a pretty fantastic thing, release that they had. However, again, going back to the whole blowing their wad thing, they've got nothing this year, and they're up against a real wall. Whoa! Chill out, Bullet! Oh. You got him. Goodbye. I'm gonna keep junking. I got it, Neil. I got it. This is Smash Brothers. Can do this. Chill out, Bullet. Oh my God, these guys. Yeah, they're coming. Yeah, right. Run into each other because I'm a pimp. So yeah, I think it's. I think they did a lot of good, but I really want to see what they do in the next year. But still, I think there's enough out there to warrant a purchase. Oh, absolutely.
And I'm going to say right now, as a dude who went out to buy this system, there is a reason that this system has not come down in price and that the games have not come down in price. Going out to buy this system, there were no GameStops in my immediate area that had either a new or pre-owned Switch in stock. The only way I could get it was from Target, like a big box store, because they have so many of them on hand. And when we got there was only 3 left. Like, this game still sells that many systems, basically. I'm going to need to get a bullet to get through there, aren't I? Oh, no, I got to jump off.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, you can go.
Oh, that's not the way to do it.
Jump off it? You did.
That's not the way to do it. Get up there. No, don't jump up. Oh, you're not going to mantle to that? Stupid little plumber. What the hell was that? I don't remember that. What was I going to say? Oh, and Breath of the Wild, they did not have a pre-owned copy of Breath of the Wild. Nor did they have a pre-owned copy of this. And these games are 3 years old. So that right there says something to it. But, Neil, we're about 20 minutes in to this part. I think maybe because we need to take this downstairs and see how well it worked.
Yeah.
The whole capturing
definitely.
thing. So I think maybe we should end it.
All right.
End our little special, our switching over special.
Yeah. If that's what we call it.
Yeah, this was Neil's brainchild, guys. I want to say this right now. A tiny wizard brought over the system. He's got the capture card. He pimped it out. So this is all a tiny wizard's baby to get me to play this game. It's kind of like almost like I wish we had done like a more organized version of this. We could have done Led Astray.
Oh,
like season 2 of Led Astray could be Astray into Nintendo. Still, this is really good audio. I think we did a really good job here. I'm hoping this all comes out. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and plug now if that's okay with you.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna plug. All right, guys, check out everything we have on the channel, Old Man Gaming. We have so many shows right now. We have a show a day. Do you know that? We have a different show every day, a series plus extra shows.
That's so much content. Where can I go to find this content?
You can go. Funny you should. Man, he's very happy with himself. Everybody. You can check out Old Man Gaming on YouTube. That's the main provider of it. You can also check us out at Old Man Gaming DH on Facebook, at Old Man Gaming 9 on Twitter, and join our Discord, which I will include in the link or links below, whatever this ends up being. Please join our Discord. We're trying to build that. We're up to like 11 people now. It's a slow track. We're getting there. We're getting there, and we talk on it constantly. So if you want to talk directly to us, that's the place to do it. As long as you guys keep watching and listening to this, we will keep making it. So thank you very much.
You are throwing the hats with just moving.
This has motion. They told us this didn't have motion controls. They told us this one didn't have motion controls.
It's going bananas.
It's going bananas. Yeah, twirl that stuff. Oh man. Okay. All right, so let's see how it worked, man. I think